Welcome back, everybody, to Talking Chelsea. This is the daily news. We're going to be discussing the Europa League final. Sarri, is he on his way out? Lampard, is he on his way in? Petr Cech, is he coming back to the club? LOANEES that could be coming in and doing a job for us next season because of the transfer ban, and who could be on their way out of the club? What players could be leaving during the transfer window? So the Europa League final, nothing's going to happen. No transfers, no manager changes are going to happen before we get this Europa League final done and dusted. Now, it's in Baku, which is ridiculous in the first place. Why teams and managers and people in charge of clubs didn't protest at this place where this cup final is taking place is ridiculous. Mkhitaryan is not allowed to play for Arsenal because of political reasons, which is disgraceful, absolutely disgraceful. For Chelsea, no Ruben Loftus-Cheek because of a stupid injury picked up in a stupid game that should never have been played in America. That friendly, why we went out there, I will never know. Callum Hudson-Odoi, obviously, still out, and Antonio Rudiger will not be playing in the game. Big loss for Chelsea. 3 big, massive losses for us. Kante hopefully will be fit for the game. Arsenal need to win this a lot more than Chelsea do. They need that Champions League football. Their fans are desperate for Champions League football. It'd be nice for Chelsea to win a cup, I suppose, but we don't really deserve to win anything this season. Our team has been absolutely diabolical. But it would be nice to end the season with a trophy, I suppose. I can see Arsenal winning this. They want it more. Their fans want it more. The players should want it more. Everything's on the line in this game for them. So, could Maurizio Sarri be leaving the club? Juventus supposedly are interested in bringing him in. Why? I don't know. There have been rumours of Roma going back to February. If Sarri's leaving, I wouldn't be surprised. We brought him in, 8 days before the transfer window closed at the beginning of the last season. He didn't have a lot of time he didn't have any pre-season. Brought in 1 player, 2 loanees. Didn't get on with the board. Doesn't get on with the board. They haven't shown any faith in him during middle of the season, looking to sack him, bringing in other managers looking around and blatantly doing it. And fans not happy with him chanting "fuck Sarri ball" and "Sarri out." And then there was rumours of players, like what Gary Cahill said, and how he disrespects the players and what they've done in the past. And there are players supposedly, and those reports coming up that players have said if he's here next season, they want to leave. You can guess who it might be. I'm not going to name any names, but it's not good. So one of 2 things need to happen. Either these players that are pushing for player power, obvious player power that is coming into play here to get Sarri out, to get another manager fired, they need to leave, or we need to get Sarri out and please the fans, please some of the players and the board. Now, the one man that looks like could be coming in is Frank Lampard. Now, while the fans will love it because he's a legend, the players will love it because they have someone they can respect who's done that, been there, done that, got the T-shirt for Chelsea, and they can look up to him. Some of them have even played with Frank Lampard, so there'd be that aspect there. Lampard's already had a great start to his career. The only problem I have with this is what happens, say, 12, 18 months down the road and results aren't going our way and players kicking with that player power again. Will we see Lampard getting fired? And it could potentially ruin his career. Is it too soon for Frank Lampard? I don't think so. If rumours are true that Petr Cech is coming in as well, it looks like they could be setting up some sort of relationship with old boys from Chelsea, coming back in, 3 of legends that could come back in and do a job at Chelsea and hopefully set up a new Chelsea with a new way of doing things. Well, stop being this club that buys everything, start trusting in youth again, maybe. Because Lampard has shown that he does trust the youth, like he's done at Derby County, and we need to trust in youth because this transfer ban is not going to be happy. And speaking of youth who we could trust in, what loanees could be coming back into the club that we could use next season that could potentially help us do well in the Premier League and in the Champions League? The first person, obviously, on the list has got to be Mason Mount. Has been phenomenal for Derby County this season, really well, and he had a great game against Leeds the other night to help Derby get into the playoff final. I would be very happy. Mason Mount, we need someone like him, considering Loftus-Cheek's going to be out for up to 12 months. So Mount could be a perfect replacement. Tammy Abraham. Now, it's obvious that we are struggling up front all last season. We have not had a decent striker since Diego Costa. Higuain's been poor. Giroud is okay, but he's not going to give you more than 10 goals a season. We need someone who's going to try and get nearer 20. Tammy Abraham, can he do it? He did it for Aston Villa last season in the Championship, and I know what people are saying, it's the Championship. Yes, it's a step down from the Premier League, but you've got to give this boy a chance at some point. And why not now? Why not now that we've got this transfer ban? Higuain is not good enough, needs to go back to Juventus, really. Give Abraham a chance. Kurt Zouma had a great season at Everton. Really, really improved. And we're seeing the signs of the old Kurt Zouma that we first saw at Chelsea before he got that really bad leg injury. We need him back next season without doubt. I can see an immense partnership being formed with him and Antonio Rudiger. Great partnership that could be. And at right back, we need a decent right back. Azpilicueta, yes, he is amazing. He's had an amazing career at Chelsea, but his legs are going. He's not the player he once was at fullback. Maybe he needs to shift to centre back. And then slotting into that position for us next season could be Rhys James, who has had another phenomenal season, another loanee who's had a phenomenal season in the Championship with Wigan, one of their players of the season, got in the Championship team of the season. Rhys James has been phenomenal, and we need him. We need someone like a Rhys James in our side, someone who's got bundles and bundles and oodles of energy and power and pace. That is what we need. Those are the four I would definitely bring back in. We've got Pulisic in. He's here. If you haven't seen his interview with Sky Sports, go watch it. It was really, really good. Really nice to see him talking about Chelsea. He seems like a good lad and he's going to work hard for the club. Talked about doing it for the American kids, setting an example to them, which is great. Would like and hope that he's going to be a phenomenal player, just like Eden Hazard has been. That's what he wants. That's what we want. Good luck to the lad. Two guys that possibly could be coming back to the club, but I'm not sure if they could stay and do a job. Batshuayi, I think we should give him one last chance. He hasn't really had a run of 4 games at Chelsea to really show what he's capable of. Why not give him one more go? And if he can't do it next season, then we sell him. Same for Bakayoko. Looks like AC Milan don't want him. We need players, basically. That's it. And he had a poor first season. He got better in Milan, supposedly, as the season went on. So it's obviously a thing of confidence for this guy. If he's got the confidence, he's going to be a good player. So give him one more go. I'm willing to give him one more season, one more try, and if he's shit, then we sell him at the end of it. Going out the door, we need to sell a few players because there are some crap in our squad that we just need to get rid of, and this is the perfect time to do it. I know we've got a transfer ban, but why not let the youth take the places of the people that are going out? Marcos Alonso, supposedly Atletico Madrid are interested. When a club like that is interested in Marcos Alonso and they offer us a fee, take it now, because no one else is going to offer us any money for that piece of crap. Please just sell him. Willian and Pedro, I think their days are numbered at Chelsea. I think those are two that really should go. But if Eden Hazard leaves and with Callum Hudson-Odoi injured, we need wingers. I mean, we've got Kennedy coming back, we've got Masonga, but are they going to be good enough to replace, say, a Willian and Pedro, a Hazard, or a Hudson-Odoi while he's injured? Hazard, like I said, if he's going to Real Madrid, fine. Let him go. He's been an absolute legend for the club. Hope he has a great time in Madrid playing under Zidane. He deserves it. Kante. Supposedly PSG are interested. There is no way we can let Kante go this season. No way in hell. We need N'Golo Kante for this season coming up. He's been phenomenal. If Sarri stays, I reckon he could go. He might be one of those players that is unhappy with Sarri. Being played out of position. Being told you're not the best defensive central midfielder in the world when every other person with a footballing brain says he's the best. You understand why he might potentially want to leave and go to somewhere like PSG in France, his home country, playing for the best team in that country. Why wouldn't you want to do that? If he wants to leave, I understand, because who'd want to play under someone who doesn't respect what you've done and respect that you're the best player in that position in the world? I'd understand why he'd want to leave. I don't want him to leave. Hopefully we can convince him to stay. Apart from that, Giroud signed his new contract, so he's not going anywhere. Higuain hopefully going back to Juventus. We don't need him. Same for Kovacic. Why anyone thinks he's any good for our club, what he's done to show that he is good enough to play for our team, I don't know. He's been shocking all season. Please just let him go back to Madrid. We don't need him. We've got better youth tier players out there, loanees out there that are 10 times better than he is. We could just bring through and let them show what they can do. Like a Chalobah. Anyway, guys, that's all the news for today. If there's any interesting news, I will try and get it out to you every day of the week. Please like, comment, subscribe, share, all that lovely stuff. Thank you for watching, and I will see you again next time. See you next time, guys. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.